Hey class, this is the second video in our ionic bonding video series, and this time we're going to be naming those ionic bond formulas that we formed in the first video. Now if you can get the formula part of the bonding process down, the naming is even easier. So look at that first example again. Sodium plus chlorine, which forms NaCl after it bonds. Now to name these, you simply write the name of the metal plus the name of the nonmetal, but you make one change. The name of the metal stays the same, so you can automatically find it on the periodic table and write it down. So for sodium plus chlorine, we've got sodium for our first part. Chlorine changes just a little bit. Now this is all nonmetals that do this. You change the ending of this part, the INE to IDE. So we end up with sodium chloride. You don't have to worry about any oxidation numbers, no subscripts, no symbols. Simply write the name of the metal, write the name of the nonmetal, but change the ending to IDE. Now some of those can get kind of funky, but you'll get the hang of it and you'll start to memorize most of these before too long. Next up, magnesium plus sulfur. Magnesium is the metal, we're just going to write that name down. Magnesium. Sulfur is the nonmetal, so we're going to write sulfur, but change that ending to ide. So the name is going to be sulfide. Emphasis on that IDE part. So MgS is magnesium sulfide. Okay, last one. Aluminum plus oxygen gave us Al2O3 after we did our bonding process. Aluminum is the metal. Remember, even though it's on the right side of the table, group 3A is mostly metals. So we just write the name, aluminum. Oxygen, gonna write oxy, but we're gonna change that ending to ide. So our name for this compound is gonna be aluminum oxide. Simple as that. Binary ionic compounds, which means you have two elements. Naming, you name the metal, you name the nonmetal, but change the ending to IDE. Next time we're going to talk about those tricky guys called transition metals, and we're going to learn how to formulate those as well as name them.